It's an exciting day here in Avondale, Pennsylvania. On this edition of Forever Home, we're ripping out the flooring throughout the house, getting ready to lay the new LVP. Baseboards are all coming out. New baseboards getting painted. It's going to be a blast. Come on inside. Let's go for a tour. Here we go. Come on inside. So we're getting our flooring all laid out. We're getting our baseboard pulled out of the way. This is the living room area that we showed you. Stuff happening in here. Coming into the kitchen space, ripping out, starting in the laundry room. We've got the appliances out of the way. The lawn is coming up where the vinyl sheet good flooring was. Starting to get that part out of the way. In the meantime, we are finishing the grout work on our tile backsplash. We're excited to show you what that looks like when that's all finished. So coming together there. We've got some of the other just area rugs. We're just storing them out of the way here in the back for right now. But as we get going, this entire area, all this carpet, all this linoleum coming out, and when we're done, it's gonna be one continuous product all the way through. And we can kind of show you what that starts to look like out here in the front room. As the guys are starting to lay things out, you can get a sense for just how beautiful this is going to be when it all comes together. So let's go downstairs and show you the new baseboard that we're working on. So down here in the basement, we're getting ready for the second phase of this, which is going to be putting in the new 7 1/4 baseboard that she's asked. So we've got all of our product. We've got 17 sticks, 16 foot long, laid up down here. Mike's over here working on painting these for us. I'll take you around the other side. So we've got our drying rack set up. Mike's working on getting the product applied. What we're doing here in these first 3 is we're starting by painting the backs of them first. All right, this is the back side up top, front side's down bottom here. We're painting the back of everything first because these are the 3 boards that our guys are going to know to use when we go into the bathrooms to put new baseboard in the bathroom areas. And when we do, ever we put baseboard in the bathroom, we're always going to use prime finger jointed. I don't want to use any of that MDF stuff. Prime finger jointed wood, and we're going to paint both sides. So we're going to start by painting the back, and then once that side is dried, he's finished painting all the other pieces of the baseboard. Then he's going to flip this over. We're going to label these 3 bathroom right on the back of them. We'll flip them over, and then we can paint the front side and make them all pretty. But we want to make sure we have a coat of paint on the back so that any water that ever gets across that bathroom floor, you know, sometimes kids splash water out of the tub, whatever it may be, we don't want it to be able to wick up through that wood. We want that back of that wood product sealed so that it's not likely to absorb the water. It's more likely to last longer and hold up better. So simple step of taking an extra couple minutes just to paint the backs of the baseboards that you're going to use any area where it's going to be wet, like a bathroom or maybe in front of the kitchen sink. We want to paint both sides, make sure that that's protected. So once he finishes this, he'll tag him, he'll label the backside bathroom, and then once he paints everything else, he'll come back, put these last, and paint the front of them so they have time to dry. So just to give you a view out back, we've got everything staged out here. We've got the new luxury vinyl plank floorings, you know, ready to walk in the house. We've got our debris pile kind of started out here, and then we'll be by with the dump trailer or however to get rid of that a little bit later. Kind of getting everything staged, getting in that house, and trying to get product in and on the floor as quickly as we can. So we want to really try to minimize the downtime in terms of appliances being out of place and all that, so that when we're hopefully done today, that homeowner's life is disrupted as little as possible. And there's some things we can do to try to plan for that, but not spending a whole lot of time on disposing of this right now. We'll save that till the end of the day. Get our product staged so we're ready to go. We're gonna have our we got a workstation set up out here. We've also gonna have probably a small one set up in the house there. With the LVP, it's easy to knife that stuff and cut it and just kind of work in place. So we want to try to be as efficient as we can and get the bulk of the work done inside the house, and we can worry about cleaning up the garage or outside or wherever we're staging from a little bit later. So that's the update today on this edition of Forever Home from Avondale, Pennsylvania. If we can help solve a problem for you, give our team a call weekdays 9:30 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. They're standing by to answer the phone at 484-748-0008. Choose option 2 for 𝗗𝘁'𝘀, your full service construction and renovation company, and extension 2 for new projects. If you're watching on Facebook, you can like this video, share it with your friends. Reach out to us hitting that contact us button right up there on the contact photo, the cover photo. Take a photo of what's bugging you, what problem we can solve for you. Send it right to us, to our team. That is the fastest way to get a hold of us. Nothing that we don't do. Roofing, siding, windows, doors, decks. Renovate your kitchen, make over your master bathroom, finish your basement, plumbing, electrical, drywall, spackle, paint, build your custom dream home addition to garage. There's nothing our team doesn't do. Let us know what we can assist you with. If you're watching on YouTube, please like this video, hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get updated of all of our new content that's coming out 2 or 3 times a week. And as you're beginning to watch our videos, we're hoping that you're learning some of the questions that you need to ask when you're interviewing a contractor to find out who knows what they're talking about and who's just blowing smoke. Thanks so much for joining us here on this edition of Forever Home. Remember, we're finished with it. You're gonna be proud to say it's not just done. It was 𝗗𝘁'𝘀. We'll catch you next time. Bye for now.